When I was younger, especially, it was hard to kind of see the world from like a bigger, like global picture. I think that was mostly due to my age, not as much like my parents, but we mostly traveled and saw kind of the bigger sites, and we learned some history, but never further than just what is most commonly known from like history textbooks. I think all of that changed when I went to Cuba with Devs 305. Um, we were able to not only gauge a better understanding through the academic studies that we were granted and the different places that we traveled to, but we also met some incredible people who really gave us a perspective that I truly believe we wouldn't have gotten without it. Um, I think the biggest one for me is that whenever we weren't in a scheduled activity, there was no shortage of activities that we wanted to complete. So we would go off with tour guides who were both in our classroom when we were studying at Queen's, and we would go with the people that we met there and different friends. And you get to really understand, I think, both the tourism industry better, as well as what it means to have a place studying there. I really enjoyed that experience. I think that is definitely something I'm going to consider when I travel in the future, because there's so much more than just like the tourist surface aspect that people often overlook. And I think this course was a really great way to have a lot of fun and learn a lot of things, which is just good to keep in mind for when I do any more traveling.